They're a little different. Is it good?
Yeah. Tastes like bananas.
It's raining, so the boys went outside to check it out. This reminds me of when I was in 3rd grade. I was down in Southern California, and it would rain, and everyone would go to the windows, and we would want to go outside, and like recess would be canceled. That doesn't happen here. But right now, in the drought, the rain is exciting stuff. What is that, Brian? Slug? Ooh, super icky.
Whoa, Wyatt. What you doing? Did you smell the flowers? Look like this. What are you doing? Yeah. Oh, pretty. You smell it? Like this? Smell it. Ooh, another flower. Chive flower. Oh, nummies. Whoa! You gonna eat it? You want me to eat it? Mmm. Thank you. Thank you so much. Here's our onions. Not too many, but they're going pretty good. White and red onions. Look, Carmichael can go in the monster truck, see? He could sit in there and it could be like his ATV. What do you think?
Why are these squashes all over the place?
These squashes? Because I was trimming some of them. They're blocking out and stuff. See these squash? Look at Kelly, look right this. Over here. Come here. Growing right there?
Yeah.
That's a baby butternut squash. See?
Pokey.
No, right here.
That's pokey.
That's pokey. That keeps some of the bad bugs away. That's a baby butternut squash. Oh, thank you, Wyatt, for putting that on my head. I was planning not to grow any squash here this year because it take up so much room, but I grew squash last year, and all these guys just volunteered themselves. I didn't plant them. They were just from seeds from the last squash, but some of them looked really good, so I just let this one grow. This is one plant right here and here, and there's one more over here. And I thought this was a zucchini plant, but it's not. It's butternut squash. This is a golden zucchini plant, though. And my zucchinis, I usually have no problem with zucchinis every year, but this year, just haven't had that many. And this one has got this, whatever this disease is. So, we'll see how it does, but I'm kind of bummed. And there's another butternut squash over here. I'm pretty happy with how tall these Jerusalem artichokes got, though.
Chipotle at the park. And this kid fell asleep on the way here.
That wasn't there. That was it. Here we are. Mommy likes to get pictures of Betty and Wyatt eating.
It's like Brad Pitt in, what's that movie? Ocean's 11. And he eats the entire movie.
Okay, where are you going to play? It's okay, just stay in the park, okay?
We're making some waste eating Chipotle at the park. We're back in the city to look at some camera stuff. Funny story, I don't feel that great right now. For whatever reason, I feel nauseous. And so we went and got Chipotle because I didn't feel...
And the coolest thing happened. There was this car, and it had a Decepticon sticker.
Yeah. So I don't feel that great, and we went and got Chipotle because I wasn't feeling very well. And then the couple sitting next to us in the park, while we were picnicking, were telling a story about their... Were you listening to this?
Yeah, a little bit.
About a drinking, like when they went out drinking with their friends. It just made me feel even more sick. Finishing my story from earlier when we were picnicking, the couple next to us was talking about a drinking, like going out drinking with their friends. And they had friends of theirs that they went to this bar on, it sounded like over the 4th of July weekend, and they got bottle service. It sounded like each of them got bottle service because they were comparing the cost of shots versus getting the $100 bottle. And so they drank too much, and somebody that hadn't been drinking, hopefully, drove them back to a hotel. And the guy thought he reserved a hotel room. Turns out he didn't. And he fell face first from his high up truck with no hands. And they were just going over how that happened and like what he sounded like. And I was just thinking, that sounds miserable. And it's far from us to judge this couple. It was just funny to be sitting there listening to someone else recount a drinking story. Like, it sounds like the other people knew them, like they were friends with them, so to them it was funny, but to me it was just like, this sounds horrible. I'm catching up on vlogs. I'm watching Hannah Mags, which she just changed the name of her channel. One of my drill girls that I coached, she turned me onto this vlog, and it's really beautiful, the way that they edited and just everything. It's really pretty vlog to watch. You should definitely check it out. I'll include a link below. Shane is editing a video to put on his Instagram account. He posted something from his Wilder Greens account earlier on my phone, and he logged out of his account and everything, and yet I'm still getting tons and tons of notifications of people liking it. And then his Wilder 85 account, he's editing a little video for it. He takes so much time with everything that he does. He puts a lot of detail into it.
Because I was slow.
No, it's because he puts a lot of, he's conscious of the details, and I really respect that.
Can't you imagine how good that would be? If there's any thieves watching, please stop stealing stuff.
Is there a light on?